Hey everyone, this is Randy again from Olympus Strong. Sorry it took me a little bit. I was gonna make some videos and all that. I've been working on a lot of other side projects and all that good stuff. Everything is going pretty good. Olympus Strong. There's signs up around town and all this good stuff. People starting to come around. The vision is, getting out there. The brand is. Um, I I'm still not done. I've got a lot more stuff that's on the drawing board and the vision board and stuff. And I'm actually one day I'm gonna show you guys how to make a vision board because it'll help you reach some of your goals and all that stuff. Not today. Um, and it's just there's a lot of stuff in the work and all that. And I did not know that all this process will go into things, but it's fine. I love it. I love the feedback and the positive and negative. The phone line is doing pretty good. I get calls, texts probably every day and stuff, and then I get messages, people who personally message me and stuff and talk to me. So I thank it all. I thank you guys for everything because without you guys, I would just be a one man mission and stuff. And like I said, I have a lot more stuff coming up, and I will. You guys will be the first to know. Um, so this video I want to do is about limitations that you put on yourself. We'll start with a story. Well, not a story, something that happened. The other day, I was at the gym and I seen a guy that I know, we're friends and all that stuff, and I asked him, "How you doing?" And he was like, "I'm living a dream." Then I started walking. I stopped, and I was like, "Are you living your dream, or are you living someone else's view of a dream or someone else's dream?" And he kind of sat there and thought, he goes, "I never thought of that way." Because I think that a lot of us we put these limitations on ourselves and that are brought onto us by our friends, family, loved ones, society, and we don't even know that they're brought to us. Because it's hard to go against the grain. It's hard to step out of the comfort zone, and a lot of people they have their own limitations, and they don't unintentionally push them limitations onto you, and you just kind of accept them, and subconsciously you don't even know that you accept them. And that's something that you got to ask yourself. You got to sit there and think, am I limiting myself or am I a slave to someone else's view upon stuff or societies in general? Because all the stuff that's been hardwired, or people that think that, you want to go out and start a new job, you want to do this, and they say, well, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do this, you got to do that. Why shouldn't you do that? Because they are pushing their beliefs and their limitations onto you, and all of us, and I've done it many times, accept it. Or we look at things and we just accept things, and it's like that we're caged up. And I understand that people, when you want to go out and do something new, or you want to go out and try something, or quit your job, do something better, I understand that it gets scary. And a lot of people are going to say, that's the wrong idea, that's wrong that. The biggest thing you can do is to believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything. You could look around everything. At one time, they say that we couldn't go in outer space, and we have, because the person that took that, they didn't listen to anybody else, and they believed in themselves, and they had an idea, and they followed through with it, and they gave it 110%. So, I think that's what has a lot to do with us. We read stuff, our friends, our family, and like I said, and they don't realize that they're doing it, and we don't realize that we're accepting it. We're accepting limitations, and we're accepting this. Because the thing about it is they don't know what's holding them back. So what I'm saying, how can they, what I'm saying, tell you to do something when they are letting stuff hold them back? And I think that's we all have this, like, we okay to be content. That's not how I want to live my life, and that's not how you should want to live your life. To be okay, you should try to always be great. And I know there's things that stop you. There's other things, kids and all that stuff, but you can always, kids and just drama and stuff, but you can always work around that. Don't let it stop you. You have to believe in yourself, and don't put limitations on what you can and cannot fucking do. And don't let someone else's beliefs or their limitations stop you from doing what you can and cannot do. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The most freeing thing you can do is believing in yourself and working towards that. And guess what? If you fail, you know you tried. and you believed in yourself. But I can guarantee you, if you come to a failure point, there's other avenues you can do. There's other stuff that you can do, but you got to keep believing, keep going. And I'm not saying don't take anybody's advice or nothing like that. That's not what I mean. I mean, you're putting these blind people are putting these blind views on blind or not imaginary, like rules on themselves. I mean, rules that don't even exist, because that's what we are taught, that's what we are given, that's what our friends, family, loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Just because they can't do it, they subconsciously, or they, what I'm saying, think that you can't do it. But don't believe that shit, man. You got to believe in yourself, and you'll be able to almost accomplish anything. But you can't do it by sitting there wishing, or it's going to take work. I mean, we live in a society now where you can Google almost any fucking thing you want to learn, or you can get a book on anything you fucking want to learn. You want to change the direction in your life? There's tons of self-help books. You want to learn a new trade? There's tons of books, tons of things you can Google. So don't let it stop you, man. Don't let limitations stop you from reaching or living a better life. Or you're going to be 65 years old and asking yourself, what if? The best thing you can do, the most important thing that you can do, is believing in yourself. And you'll be able to live the life that you love. And you know what? And it's just simple. Don't be you. And that is it. Just be you. Don't put limitations on what you can and cannot do. Because usually them rules don't even exist and we don't even know it. Guys, thank you for watching. So hit share and subscribe. OlympusStrong.org. Thanks, guys.